You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it, off the plate. You wanna run it up, turn it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips in private dinners just for us two. Buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the restless. Turn it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's out and clear. At the 20. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Offense in the hurry up here. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Lamar now from the gun. Cut out left. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Trade. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
We changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Jackson's going to throw again. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Working quickly here. Jackson's going to go on fourth. Looking for a target. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Okay, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, that's exactly how you get it done.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this clean at the 30. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Ravens will go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Lamar. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Go. Yeah.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's on the move. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. On first down, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. It's the Ravens with 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Caught by Flowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Mitchell up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Hey, middle.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdoal.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready?
Nix with it on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Pass complete to Walker. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the Broncos bringing out some extra DBs on this 3rd down. They're in the dime. Now Jackson. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And with this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson now on third. Buying some time left. Complete beyond the marker. We'll have the first down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Now Jackson off the play action. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catches made down the right sideline. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Nix off the play action. He finds McConkey. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Now Nix on third down. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you, right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now, following the turnover. Forced that. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Completed to Flowers. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 14.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 37. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw complete to Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Buying some time right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Nix from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
change it. 180. Finish up. Sit up.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
180. Finish up. Yo. 180. Finish up. Cut.
Looking to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, middle. Hey. You at X. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's on. 180. Sit up.
And again, it's Jackson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Ravens leading by 7. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
180. Sit up.
Finding Flowers. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Here's Mitchell. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Broncos 14.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Fits it through the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Got it, man. It's Marvin Mims. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Panther 11.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take possession of the football.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Ravens will fly